Would you give me 5 minutes of your day so I could share my testimony with you? See, I was someone who was raised in an environment where there was guns, there was drugs, there was gangs, siblings in prison, father went to prison, and it was dysfunctionality. But along the way, I found this thing, a basketball. And this basketball took my mind off of everything. It was my scapegoat. It was the way I handled stress. When I was on the court, I didn't think about anything I was going through at home. All I could think about was how I could be the best player and win. And because it took my mind off of everything, it became a coping mechanism for me, and it became my identity. So as my journey in life, I played basketball in elementary, middle school, high school, played college basketball, played professionally in Mexico. And then I started coaching college basketball. And then I went to coach the high school level as head varsity coach. Very successful coach. But through all these things, before all this, I ended up meeting Jesus. I ended up giving my life to Jesus, and he changed everything. And he showed me that my purpose, my identity wasn't in this ball. Even though it was an scapegoat, and even though it was a positive one, it wasn't a negative one. There was more in life than just trying to cope with our stress. So through that, God had me start a ministry called Anointed Hoops, where I reach inner city kids or any kid in general with the gospel of Jesus Christ, using basketball as a tool. So I come in and I give them free basketball training, and I let them play and teach them the game of basketball. But through all that, God has been showing me and revealing to me that my purpose and the skills he has given me is for others. It's not for myself. And through all this in my journey in life, I want you guys to understand that God has a purpose and a skill that he has given you, he has gifted you with. And if you would just learn it, hone into it, and allow God to reveal it and direct you in it, you can make an impact in this world farther than what you could ever understand or imagine. So if you hear this video and it blessed you, and it shows you that God has a purpose for you, and it makes you think about your giftings and the purpose God has gifted you with, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and also visit anointedhoops.com and support the ministry that I'm going to try to build here in Houston, Texas. I recently moved here. I'm a youth pastor, but I also feel that God is leading me to continue the mission of reaching people with the game of basketball to glorify God. Be blessed.